On these quiet slopes of Namboole Hill, just 11 kilometers east of Kampala's city center, stands the heartbeat of Ugandan sports, officially known as Mandela National Stadium, but loved by locals simply as Namboole. This iconic landmark is more than just a building. It is a symbol of national pride, victory, and resilience. The story of Namboole began with a grand gesture of friendship, built with a $36 million grant from the People's Republic of China. The stadium was completed and opened in 1997. To celebrate its birth, South African reggae legend Lucky Dube held a historic concert that rocked the stadium walls. Originally named after the hill it sits on, it was soon renamed in honor of the anti-apartheid icon and former South African President Nelson Mandela. For decades, Namboole has been fortress for the Uganda Cranes. It has also hosted top national leagues like URAFC and Police FC. The stadium holds memories of legendary battles. On October 10, 2004, a record-breaking 50,000 fans packed into the stands to watch Uganda face off against South Africa, an atmosphere that remains unmatched in Ugandan football history. But every great icon faces hard times. By 2015, the stadium was struggling financially. Reports showed years of mismanagement and huge losses. Then came a year 2019, between the COVID-19 pandemic and the stadium failing to meet the strict standards of the Confederation of African Football, CAF. Namboole was blacklisted from hosting international games. The gates were closed and the silence was deafening. Uganda was not ready to let Namboole fade away. In 2022, the UPDF Engineering Brigade stepped in to lead a massive 97 billion shilling renovation. This wasn't just a repair, it was a total makeover. Permanent seats were installed, decreasing the official capacity slightly to 45,000 to ensure international safety standards. Modern dressing rooms, a high-tech scoreboard, a bright new floodlights were brought in. By May 2024, the stadium roared back to life with test matches between Bull FC and Vipers, KCCA against Sports Club Villa. The Cranes finally returned home to face Botswana and Algeria. Today, Namboole is looking toward a golden future. Following the 2024 African Nations Championship, the stadium has entered a new phase of expansion. Partnering with Suma Construction from Turkey, the stadium is being transformed into a world-class sports complex. The seating capacity is growing to 60,000. A new Olympic-sized swimming pool, an indoor multi-purpose arena, and a full roof are being added. All of this is in preparation for the biggest event in the African football, the 2027 African Cup of Nations, which Uganda will proudly co-host with Kenya and Tanzania. From a hill called Namboole to a world-class arena named after Mandela, this stadium has seen it all. It has seen tears of defeat and the joy of victory as it prepares the global stage in 2027. One thing is certain, the spirit of the Ugandan fan will always find its home right here.